How you guys and girls doing today? Black Boy Game here. In this video, I'm bringing y'all the top 3 reasons I think people don't like to play healer. Let's do it.
Young Savage, why you trapping so hard? Why these niggas capping so hard? Why you got a 12-car garage? Why you pulling out?
How you guys and girls doing today? Like I always say, y'all just aren't viewers or subscribers. Y'all are truly family, and I really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and like, as it really helps out, and I appreciate it. With that being said, let's get straight into the video. So y'all, the very first reason I think healers or people don't like to play healers is the simple fact that they're focused extremely hard, and that can be irritating. Now, what I mean by this, let's say you're a Zenyatta, or any healer for that matter. You are going to be focused extremely hard for the simple fact that you're keeping your team afloat. The enemy team knows that if a flanker can go get the enemy's healers, that's pretty much done. It's pretty much GG. Without heals, without sustaining heals, even if you have heroes that can do self-sustain, without the heals, the team will eventually fall off and die because, you know, they're going to be putting out way too much damage for the enemy team to handle. So flankers, snipers, tanks, defense will focus a healer extremely hard. Like they will be sitting back, like as a Zenyatta, or if you're like a Zenyatta or a Mercy, you will see like the enemy team will solo ult you. They will go after you first. They will prioritize you. They will make sure you are dead. You are not going anywhere. There have been times like I have of course healer things going on in the background right here. Y'all, there have been times when a Genji will ult go past the whole team just to get to me first to make sure I can't cancel it. So, and also of course like that goes in hand with it. Your ultimates are deadly. Mercy's res, you don't want to have her up for the res, and Zenyatta will counter any kind of damage, make everybody else invulnerable and gain health. You know, y'all, Lucio will drop the beat and give everybody health. Like, it's just, healers are top priority for DPS, defense, snipers, anything like that. And it's irritating to healers because it's like you're doing everything you can to heal your team, but your team will get salty and get mad at you for dying, and they'll start cussing you out, or getting mad at you or saying they're not receiving enough heals, or you only had one job, and you're sitting there and you're telling them, you need to kill this flanker because this flanker's coming back and killing me and not doing anything about it. So that's one of the main reasons why I think, in my personal opinion, that people don't like to play healers, because they just get focused too much and the team doesn't do anything about it. This second one, y'all, I think is really important. I really think we need to change up the mindset of it, and that's stereotypes. Like, when I say stereotypes, it's like ever since gaming has been gaming, the healer has always been seen as like the unsung hero. Like, they've been seen as the person who is like, thank you, but they don't get the appreciation. Like, the healer will keep you afloat, and like, for example, in Overwatch, you'll see them come out with like a card, like 20,000 healing done or something like that, and they might get respect for it, but in the game, like, healers don't get that much respect. They heal and heal and heal, and you don't get that many thank yous, you don't get that many appreciations, or you're just healing, and if you don't heal, or you don't heal the right person at the time, they'll just get mad at you. Like, they're really not seen as anything. Or the stereotype has been since, like, the games have come out, is a simple fact that it's too boring. I want to do damage, I want to be in the fight. You're not really in the fight as a healer, of course. You're in the back line, you're healing your team, you're going back and forth, and that can be really boring. I'm not gonna lie, that can be really boring for some people, but to be honest with you, Overwatch is a game that makes every single hero interesting to play. And if you look at the positive side of the negatives, y'all, healing can be an amazing thing. Like, I mean, it brings, personally to me anyway, it brings pride to let me know that I'm keeping my team afloat. Like, I'm not sitting there saying y'all should be grateful that I'm doing this. Like, I'm healing, and like, it's good to get that appreciation, but some people just, the stereotype that has been going around is just, it's too boring. You're not doing damage, you're not in the fight, you're not really helping. But y'all, without healers, you're done for. So I think that we need to get rid of that stereotype in general, and that's one of the other main reasons why people don't like to use healers in Overwatch. And the last one, y'all, but not least, I think, is heavy responsibility. Now, it is major. This is a major one, and the reason why I say this is because that is a lot of responsibility as a healer. You can't, like, you have the weight of the team on your hands. Like, I'm sorry, but like, this is just me, but I don't know, like, most people agree with me on this, but let me know what y'all think. Like, healers keep your team afloat. I don't care how good your Genji is. I don't care how good your Tracer is. I don't care how good your Widowmaker, your Hanzo, your Bastion. I don't care if you have an amazing, I don't care if you have a top 500 team. If you don't have the good heals and the enemy team is putting out more damage, which they will, it's just natural, they will. If they have Discord, or they have, which they will, you're done for. And that's like a lot of responsibility, and some people just can't handle that. Some people feel like it makes them nervous, which it does. It makes you nervous because that one ultimate, that one Zenyatta ultimate, that one Transcendence could have saved your team from that team wipe. If you would have been there, it didn't get picked off. That one Mercy res could have helped out. If you would have went from Pharah and stopped pocketing the Pharah and actually dropped down and healed the other person, that could have won you the fight. And it's so much pressure because healers are, especially in competitive games, and it's sad to say, but healers are always going to get yelled at. They're always going to be disrespected. But at the end of the match, if you win, it's going to be like, oh, Well, thank you for the heals. It's like a lot of responsibility and you don't get a lot of credit for it. And that's my third most important reason why I think that healers don't get the credit they deserve and why most people don't like to play on them. So y'all, in conclusion, I really think that playing heal is an amazing thing. I mean, personally for me, let me know what y'all think, but personally for me, I think, you know, it brings gratification and satisfaction. And like, you know, I'm able to keep my team up. I'm able to, like, you know, bring in the heals and stuff like that. And even though there can be times like, you know, where it's like, oh, you're not doing your job, or like, you know, it's a lot of pressure on you and things like that, you know, the simple or the stereotype, at least you can say to yourself, I'm keeping my team afloat. I'm doing what I'm meant to do. I'm doing everything necessary. I'm doing everything. I'm trying to do the best that I can. You know, I'm hitting my ultimates right. I'm doing the reses and things like that. So like I said, y'all, it all comes down to a matter of preference, but I really think that people need to start playing healer a lot more, because with a good healer and with a good practice, I mean, that carries the team, not damage or anything else. Healers carry. And with that being said, y'all, let me know what y'all think of this video, and I will catch y'all on the next one. As I always say, I appreciate it. But before I go, I want to let y'all know, expect a lot of Overwatch videos and For Honor. For Honor. I've been playing this game. I'm addicted to it, y'all. Expect some both of these videos. With that being said, I'm out this joint. Black Boy G.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He on X Games mode.
Let's get